The Dobbs decision that overturned Roe versus Wade brought First Lady Jill Biden to Millville today. Dr. Biden addressing voters in battleground states where the abortion debate is a top issue. Reporter Yasmin Rodriguez with her message tonight.
As Sunday marks the second anniversary of the overturn of Roe v. Wade, First Lady Dr. Jill Biden was right here in Pittsburgh. Now, that decision ended decades of abortion care nationwide, which is something the First Lady says her husband is working hard to restore.
2 years since the Supreme Court reversed Roe versus Wade, the abortion fight continues.
When our bodies are on the line, when our daughters' futures are at stake, we are immovable and we are unstoppable.
According to the Biden campaign, Sunday's event was used as a moment to make clear that the campaign will hold former President Trump accountable for overturning Roe. The First Lady taking the time to share her sentiment on the reversal.
The Dobbs decision drew new blood from wounds that were healed. And now, 50 years later, we are back fighting the same battles that should have been settled decades ago.
The First Lady was noticeably joined on stage by someone who campaigned with her at the event hand in hand. 22-year-old Hadley Duvall is an abortion activist from Kentucky who's been sharing her story on a national level, telling us why she chooses to do so.
The overturn caused me to speak out about my pregnancy. That was a part of my trauma that I didn't want to relive. I didn't want anybody to have access to that. But seeing, something celebrated that was not a celebration, and for people who say they loved me and, supported my story and my journey, but to see them celebrate that just did not make any sense.
Sunday's event was part of a larger campaign push around the anniversary decision. The effort kicked off with events held by the vice president. The campaign will continue in other swing states like Michigan, Wisconsin, and Georgia.
Now, the First Lady's visit tonight here in Pittsburgh also comes on the heels of the first presidential debate that comes later this week. Reporting from Millville, Yasmin Rodriguez, Pittsburgh's Action News 4.